tip of my tongue, like a spark in my throat that won't burn out. And I try to play it cool, but my hands don't lie. One little glance from you, and I feel that fire rise. When I think of you, I feel ignited. Don't even fight it. When I think of you, my whole world brightens. Right where you find me. You walk in so slow, and the room leans in, like it knows your name before you say it. And I try to play it cool, but my pulse runs high. One little glance from you, and I feel that fire rise. When I think of you, I feel ignited. Don't
Damn it. I was going to say, let's see if I can do this, but I couldn't in time. How are we all? Alright, let me stop playing that so I'm not hearing it. Boom. So, a few bit of house rules, people. One, I've lost my voice again. Very shock horror, I know. But if you will look in the points system, there's a lot of shit there that you can possibly redeem. L is the way you do a poo. Okay. There are some new rewards and shit you can utilize. I think there's a few new emotes, but I don't know if I set them up correctly. I hope there is. Okay, I need to attach something to that so you can utilize. You're supposed to type a message there. That didn't go as well as for planned. All right, noted. Hang on, because I was well forward thinking. I have points. Yes. So because of the forward thinking of Mags this weekend, she decided to encourage me to get a bloody electronical tab as opposed to keep writing on pen and paper. So I've got a few notepads scattered around, but I've also got an electronical tab to keep notes on now. Yeah, the drinking water is definitely a problem. There is another few things in there. You see how I've got some dice? There is an option to do a dice roll. It is a bit expensive, 1500. However, it could utilize any of these in the roll. So let's say, for example, as a test run, all right, let's roll this dice. Okay. 10. So with a 10, which pad was it? It was this one. We would be 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A food critic. We would go to whatever establishment is open at the time and write an article on their food. This, by the way, is a once per stream dealio. Because I don't want to be doing all that every time, but it's an idea to keep going, you know? You can see there's art in there as well. There's an art redemption. If you wanted an art class, we could go and get a spray paint and do 10 minutes, 20 minutes of doing that. I've got more, as you can see, as to what we want, what we can achieve and write on here. But for this week, these are the articles we're fucking looking at. And then we got proposals and so much more. So there's a fucking lot. Yeah, make music is one that John suggested. Again, it's down to the roll of the dice and who is available. But it's an option, right? I don't know how we would get around it. John has assured me that he's got his copyright free, which is awesome. But I'm still dubious on it myself. Well, again, we could even do manual labour. You know, we could go and wash windows or do a bit of fucking trucking or whatever required, you know? That could be another dice roll in itself. So yeah, there's a lot of options. You can see working on comedy set is here as well. Because if we're to do Salieri's and do that open mic, we will need a set for this. I'm not going to do it in IRL like I did and went up with no fucking words prepared. So we are going to have to come up with a genuine set. Something that would work in 5 minutes of what I would call intense fuckery. You know, we've got a mayor ball, which I've spelt correctly as well. Just want to point that out. That's coming up soon. And then I've got my contacts at the back for people that we want to message. As well as this, today I flew in earlier and messaged all the businesses in the city to try and schedule an interview or some sort of assistance with the town hall. So I'm hoping they can get back to me in regards. We'll go and check that first, see if we've got any PO boxes. Where the hell is my car? Good gentleman. Ah. I really need to change my car name from Hunting Truck. Oh, also, final thing we do need to do is go and pick up some bloody repair kits, because in my experience, John has... He's basically making me buy repair kits again, the bastard. He's making me use them, so I've got to go and pick up a few more. Well, shall we go there, or let's check the post first, because that's right down the road, isn't it? Okay, I've somehow put the handbrake on. Great start. So yeah, my plan is to see what happens. I don't know who's in the city. When I flew in, there was at least 3. Where would you like him to park? That should be a fucking... Yes, a redemption. Stop making me read chat, I'm swerving. Where would you like to park is a great idea. So yeah, there should be, again, some emotes for you to use. I think they are free for new followers, or just for followers in general. Some of them are a B1 and a... Yeah, just have a look, see if they actually work. I wanted to make them animated. I was not able to. There you go, thank you. Alright, so I'm doing some good. Okay, no information, unfortunately. Yes, the P bush was supposed to be animated. B was supposed to jump across to the bush. But we didn't manage that one. Problems for later. As a first attempt, not bad going, I don't think. So, other news. We have had the proposal for the Bahama Mamas prize that we won last time at the event for our Tarzan rendition. And they have come up with this. Now, we've offered a rebuttal back, because I think there's Athena come up with a good one a few days ago when we was off stream, and she's come up with, how was it now, vanilla ice cream covering a banana in a bowl, for example, but I've tried to adjust it so it's a bowler hat shape, and Athena wanted the shovel to be a spoon. I've asked for the idea of the shovel to be made of chocolate and also be a delicacy as you're eating the ice cream. I don't know what is possible and what isn't. If it's not, we'll find out. But I think that'd be fucking awesome, and call it the bee scoop. I think that's a great little play. You know, oh god, bees wungy. So yeah, I also went and did a bit of investigating as well, because one thing that's happened is the case on Paper and Ink has run cold. So this was suggested that we should, well, I should reach out and see if we can't cover this story again. Now, to do so, I'm gonna try and be subtle yet obvious. And that's in a fucking fun of its all, isn't it? Because I want to be something that the author of Paper and Ink twigs, but also not obvious where it's like, oh, I'm Paper and Ink, you know what I mean? So there's a bit to juggle, but we've got until Sunday to figure all of this out. Final step, what I want to do is I want to go check out this car shop as well afterwards. See what other car we can get that's possibly an undercover car. Because a lot of people have seen my fucking shit car to the point where now I think I'm synonymous with it again. So it's fucking backfired. I could just spray it, I suppose. Right, as for where we are going first, we're going to pick up some repair kits. I think that's my first stop. Lord knows I fucking need them. Also, it's not a B truck if the window's not broken, so we'll fix that later. So how are we all, by the way, chat? I've not really done any of that questions yet. I just asked, showing you all the shit. Didn't really go into your specifics, did I? How is everyone? How's your night treating you? Or your day, or whatever time it is for you? can see we've tried to grind up a bit. The alerts as well, I hope, don't fucking deafen me. However, they should play now on stream. I hope. When anyone wants to test that out, give it a go, by all means. I have not the custom things yet, but I would like to figure out how to do that. Those will be next stages. I wouldn't mind going to Humane as well, because I know Gretchen runs that. However, going without her permission would be fucking detrimental, I imagine. I've not heard anything off of Henderson for a while, so that's upsetting, because I don't know if the case is still active or what's going on. And if there is time, there should be, we will go and check on the graffiti near Colby's. Shame I can't just buy repair kits from where it were. The hardware store, or even the mall. Thinking about it, those would have been good shots, but now we've got to go all the way out yonder. I also, in another day, need to figure out what the heck an SOP is for the City Hall, because I've got 2 motions I want to bring in there, and I need to know how to do so before I can. First and foremost, I need to stop burning my finger. SOPs are City Hall employees, not council. Okay, right, so I can't even get hold of them if I want. Right. That's noted, thank you. What's AFM? Hi, how are you, man? So, this is John, by the way. Please make sure you give him your feedback on that song you heard second, as we did play it. Oh, there's another thing I forgot. There's a truth pill in there. I think for 500 points, if you wanted to redeem a truth pill, B would have to say the truth in character. I don't know how useful that will be, because I'm quite truthful anyway, but there's another little detail I forgot about. There's something else that's escaped my memory for now, but I had an idea of using a... saying this out loud mean it might happen, right? The community COD is amazing. Jesus, I don't know how COD is still on... Well, yeah, you know how COD is still active, but I just rage at that game. The reactions are not as quick as they used to be. Hey, you never know though. It could have been because I were partially blind. Maybe having glasses on now makes me a better player. Oh, she's got a flat cap. That's new. Let me... How many repair kits do we need? Probably 3. How much is it again for 5? Fuck it. Right. That's 5 days worth of accidents right there, which probably will get used in one day if I'm with John. Which one is my... Is it this one? It is. Where are my dice? Where did they go? Did I only use them once and they disappeared? Oh, that's upsetting. That's really Where did they go? Okay, well, problems for later. We'll find them. We'll go and buy another set here. Did I have to pick them up? Hmm. Give me some dice, please. General? Yes. And for £2, you can't go wrong. As long as they're not a bloody one-time thing. Because I remember at one stage they used to have a bloody life bar on them. More women than you. What have I bloody missed? Look away for 2 seconds and now everything's... Right, we're going to throw it against the wall and see if this actually... if they come back to me. Okay, so we scored a 9. Can we have them back now, please? Okay. Okay, so I guess I was too quick to pick them up. Slimy's bun. And you feel terrible. I don't believe you. I'm going to be honest. Time him out. He doesn't feel bad at all. Jesus. Why is he bullying you? In what sense? I can't scroll up. Right. Next stop. Who's open? Nobody. So maybe we go to... I don't think Burger Shop would have been utilised in my time since I've been in. City Hall's not open. I got banned. I was trying to get banned from the faithful sheriff yesterday, and he only timed me out. I will try again tomorrow. Is it your goal to get banned in as many streams? You should do that as a stream one day. I go in and try to get banned from as many chats as possible. But then also don't be just saying sus shit for the sake of sus shit, you know? You want to be comedic in that sense. Why am I stuttering like I've got a speech impediment? What's going off? Oh, there we go. Solved. I think. Maybe. Everything's fine on bitrate, so that's alright then. So yeah, I don't know what we'll be doing tonight. We'll just check on this graffiti to see if anything's updated there. I need to learn how to put down text boxes as well. I know Eddie showed me, but memory ass. You know what? It's not bad little... This car's quite nippy. It wouldn't do me well in the derby, but, you know... It's scenes, yes. So it's... I know now. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand, and this is perfect, because where we're going, I can put down this scene. If I can do it right now. He showed me once, and I kind of learned, but then, you know, didn't. Oh, nearly drove into the back of you. Remember when we tried to break in there? God, we've chased every rabbit hole, haven't we, in this paper and ink theory. The reason wants to get the hang of it. Yeah, I've got to do like sitting down. I need to do it multiple times, very often and very frequently, and then I'll have it memorized. But until then, it's gonna be an obstacle. Yeah, save. That's true. Yeah. I need to be fair. You marked your desk and everything, and that made sense. And then there's me like still not given claim to a desk over in office. I actually read your article yesterday as well, Cody. But I have to share that with you though when I next see you. I went and had about half hour sit in the in my sitting down spot, the movie theatre. Oh, that's another thing I've got to add to the fucking list. We've got to come up with a good riddle for that next week. So we got a few days to come up with that. I should have put something in the paper this week. Ooh. Got good brakes on it as well, thank fuck. Come on, slow down, I'm going to overtake you, thank you. Honestly, I enjoyed it. Like, I can see your passion behind it. And you got me inspired because it was... I'm more leaning to the point of why you just... Anything that requires imagination is creativity, right? And a form of art. Even buildings. If a vision is accomplished, that's not art. You know what I mean. How is that not art? Whether it's music, writing, God, I dare say even bloody weightlifting, you know? You've got a vision in mind on how you want to look. You've sculpted your body into what you believe. I just realised I'm on the wrong lane. But it was more in regards to the... I like to buy... in freedom of speech return, where argument more with everything. And yeah, the whole... the graphics you fucking used as the tentacle monster was vivid. I'll give you that. Right, let's see what this, if anything, has been updated. So, because obviously we have probably been challenged to a game of wits and we have failed for a long 3 weeks, I think has been when the first challenge was thrown. So hopefully since then what we have done, you can't see it yet, we've put a little bowler hat on the sun in hopes that entices the people in question to come out. I've also put notes in the trash to see if that would encourage them to search through the trash and, you know, because this is iconic for the right reasons, I think. Final problem, though, is trying to write an article or some sort of way to get them to host a conversation or entertain a conversation, I guess. So I don't know. Oh, the scenes. Go back. See, I even forgot to fucking do it. Okay, so it's T/scenes. And then I just type what I want, don't I? Text your scene. Remember, you can update your screen's text while making it. Okay. So, I don't know why I'm writing a riddle like this. You spoke loud, you spoke proud. You dare say what was not allowed. Loud, proud. But now you're gone. Just another face in the crowd. I think that's alright. For fucking improvisation right up at bat. You spoke loud, you spoke proud. You dare say what was not allowed. But now you're gone, just another face. Lost in the crowd. I think lost in the crowd works. Just another face lost in the crowd. How do we then... Maybe I put that on the B, because that then signifies it's B, I hope. So now how do we... Oh, that's how. Okay. Aha. What? Okay, 72 hours. I think that's probably best one. Oh, would it be best? Well, no, it wouldn't. I think putting it here works because it looks like people as well. So how do we... E. E confirm. Okay, we're learning. Why is it doing that? Okay, problems for later. Okay, we've learned how to do another thing today, chat. Go for us. Right, that's one problem solved. Let's, while we're here, have a double check in. And John, you're far from fucking lost in crowd. You cannot talk that shit. Given how much we've had a conversation on, I refuse to believe this. Let's see if anything's updated in coal beans. I don't know why it would, but just in case, because we popped here earlier, we made sure to look. Now, there's a light. Why is there 3 packets of cigarettes? I don't understand. But still, buy something. All right. Hang on then. Let's see what I've got on my wallet. I mean, to be honest, I was wanting to do a food critic, so we could, if you were to roll that on your thing. Wait, so this still means that you get the goods? Why? What an injustice! £8 for a fucking sausage roll. That's a bargain. I don't want, as Alf would put it, pastries in my fucking pocket all the day. We'll take 5 of them and 5 cheesy toasties. All right, sorry chat. I know you hate this room because it causes headaches, but we're out of there. Oh. Well, too late. I've already done it. You fucked up. You should have not been joking. Nope. Nope, it's not time to utilise the pea bush. Alright, we're in the right side again at least. So, where should we go? Salieri's seems to be a good spot every now and then. Head over. Who the bike? Is that Walter's? I think that's Walter, right? Well, wherever they are, they're turning round. Oh, it's fucking Ethel! Hey up, Ethel, how are you, Doc? Hang on, let me park up. Alright, well, I can't, I'm just gonna park there. Fuck it. Hopefully there's no officers on. How are you, Ethel? You alright?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. How about yourself, my sweet?
I'm good. I didn't notice you on the new bike, I guess.
Oh, no, I've had it for ages, sweetheart. I've flown about in that thing many a time.
Well, I've just not seen you on the... You know, I'm used to seeing you in your vehicle.
Oh yeah, normally I'd take it for going up north, a little bit off road, stuff like that. But I was just having a look around at the housing around here, seeing how it was looking.
Okay, how are you finding it?
Oh, it's not too bad. I'm just looking for, what's the word for it is, seeing if there's any places for sale for when the
When it
DC
opens
opens
up?
up.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
understand. I think I did see a few in Vinewood, but not
yeah, I
really this
was
close to the
thinking.
city.
Yeah, I'd seen a few in Vinewood myself that I was quite happy with. But right now, I was thinking, all right, might as well have a little look around. Someone suggested going waterfront, and I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
No, on the beach, I guess, would be a good location as well, right?
Exactly. I did have a look yesterday at oh, where is it? Oh well, the place is right behind Cool Beans. Like, you've got the little streets that go up
Yeah, I know where you are.
to the waterfronts. Yeah, I had a look around that. Some nice places around there. I was genuinely thinking of.
Well, it seems like you've got a good idea of what to suggest.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking for a place. It's not too big. I don't exactly want a fucking mansion or fuck all like that. I mean,
No,
just
of course,
fuck
but
the cleaning bill on that to start with.
yeah. Well, I mean, for myself, I'm just going to be looking at a place to rest my hat, aren't I? Nothing too strenuous. I don't think I'd be causing too much of a mess in my own place.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And I can't wait for that to be false when it's an absolute pigsty.
I mean, the same for us all, sweetheart. Ain't it the same for us all?
Who have you seen anyone else in the city yet? I only know of being yourself at the moment.
I seen Biff up next to Legion Square. He was pulling out the Biff mobile.
Of course, he's pulling out his Biff mobile. That's concerning but entertaining nonetheless.
Yeah, he was sprinting up the streets. I pulled over to ask if he wanted a lift anywhere, and he said, "No, just running up here. Got the Biff mobile." Oh, perfect then, sweetheart.
I think his
And then,
Biffmobile is roadworthy as well now.
I mean, to be fair, you did fucking see it yesterday. It was I was over at the sheriff's office. Sheriff just came along, just about to have a word with him. He's about to hop out his car, and Biff comes sprinting down the fucking sidewalk right
I
past us.
did see this yesterday,
It
but in
was
a different
fucking
manner.
hilarious.
He was trying for 5 minutes to get his go kart into the sheriff's department,
For fuck's sake!
and
Why does that
instead,
not surprise me?
well, once he discovered he couldn't, and obviously, Officer Madsen realised he didn't have his vehicle insured and licensed and whatnot. We went to PDM and he drove around there for 5 minutes. I believe he's also tried to take it into the hospital, so I'm thrilled to see how Dr. King will utilise that.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about that one.
Nope, not at all. Just give me a
But it
moment.
might get me some extra training.
That's true. I can see a lot of casualties in Biff's control under that. I will roll the dice as soon as we've done with Ethel
Oh,
speaking
definitely.
about everything. But yeah,
Such a character.
I also need to speak to you at some point with regards to the City Hall.
Oh yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
I've already taken it upon myself to message all the businesses, not only for Weasel News, but the City Council as well.
You see, since I've been sworn in, there's been a few points where I've been a little bit down and out. Not feeling the greatest. I've been in the motels a bit more. Not really getting out as much. And when I have gotten out, there's not really been. I've not really seen anyone around to actually ask them anything.
What do you mean?
To ask if there's anything they would like to be discussed at the meeting, sort of thing. Getting suggestions and ideas.
Oh, you've not heard anyone doing that yet. That's good then, because I've taken it upon myself to do so. So.
Oh yeah, no. What was meaning was I wasn't sending letters out. To be fair, I was going around to speak in person.
Oh,
And when
amazing.
I was
Well,
going round, no, it was the fact that I didn't really run into anyone to be able to ask. Is what I mean.
well, hopefully with them having more access to the postal service, they'll be able to reply to me that way quicker, and we could divvy it up. You see, Because I've
Oh,
already got a
definitely.
hefty workload, as you're aware of, with me fucking
Mm,
articles and everything. I just realised I need to do a public service
that's
announcement.
true.
I've got 7 to write this week alone, and
Oh,
I've not
fucking
even
hell.
know if there's an event this weekend.
I don't know about this weekend. I did see the posting on the notice boards about the mayor ball.
The major ball, yes, I saw that too.
Yeah. So I don't know when that's going to be yet. So
No, that's got its dates to be announced, but that's still something that can be, no doubt. When it is, I will try and run as many updates towards that date as we can.
oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
It's always nice to. I mean, one thing we can do with Weasel News is utilise the freedom of speech and spread as much activities within the city. If people know
Mm.
about it more, like parties coming up, I need to know these parties in advance. I know.
Well, you know yourself. Most of the time, you usually get at least a week's notice.
Yeah,
Usually.
usually it's not as often at the moment, but we're still striving to make changes here. So I understand the delay in this.
Oh yeah, no, it completely makes sense. It's to be fair, sometimes it's just not everyone has the time for making up events and everything like that. I was thinking of setting one up myself, asking Solaris possibly to lend a hand for me to be hosted, because it was the joke of me, Gretchen and John beforehand of
Oh, the
the
Arnie
Arnold
and Paul.
Schwarzenegger
Yes, I know.
karaoke night.
Well, again, when you do this, let me know, and I'll make sure to build this up in the papers for you.
Oh, perfect, Miss Sweet, perfect.
But bear with me. I need to roll my dice just to see what I'm going to do. I want to test my luck, you see. They're rather new dice.
Oh,
Hang on. Let me see what I'm going to roll. Okay. The dice rolls are... Number 5. What is number 5? Let me wait for the dice to go back in my pocket. So we rolled a 5, Ethel. Let me see what that is, shall we?
oh, have you got a little prediction board up for it?
Kind of, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! Well, apparently I must do some manual labour. Unfortunate, that one, isn't it?
I was going to say, do you want to see what
Wait.
jobs are open right now?
Well, probably, yeah. Or I could just go and wash some windows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that changed it. 2,
You can always
3,
try
4,
garbage
5,
collection.
6. So it would be racetrack. We're going to do both. We're going to do both because we fucked up. So let me get rid of this here so we know 1, nothing. Well, I believe I may have butchered the results. So there's 2 options that I must do to compensate the
Oh.
butchery. One of them is heading to a racetrack, and the other one is labour.
Well, in that case, do you want to come up with me to the dirt bike track?
I would need a bike. My bike is an art piece.
You
Don't
can rent
forget.
them there, sweetheart.
Oh, that's a capital idea. Yeah, that's where we're going. I'll follow. Wait, where is the bike track? Is that the place where John took me in a taxi?
So, see if you have a check of your map now, sweetheart.
Is it the Kenwood at Redwood light
Redwood,
tracks?
yeah,
Yep, I
that's
know the place.
exact one there.
Yeah, John took me here once.
So I'll catch you there then, sweetie.
Yeah, you'll see me there very soon. Well, as soon as I am allowed. Alright, so we have learnt 2 items. We know how to text now. Or write screens. Until we don't. And we can utilise the dice properly. Because we're special in that regard. And not in the good way. Well, yeah, racetrack, not a bad little shout. And then we'll go and do some manual labour afterwards. We'll do something like... We'll roll the dice again. And see what options are... that we could attribute. There's a lot of things we can do, like the washing of the windows or bus driver, and this is good experience because we get to see firsthand what your wage is being that role. So it gives us more experience to bring to the mayor and why we want to increase this money. Ethel's trying to race me there. Alright, she can go faster than my truck. Fuck her. So yeah, the more experience, the more understanding of how the job works as well, we have, you know, everything to present an argument then. No, I'm not doing group sex, John. As good as it is, labour. You know, I want to do some shit task for the experience alone. Hey, I could do a few jobs. Group sex is something I could do. I could do a few 5-minute jobs. Just do an hour of manual labour. There's a few things. We'll look. Let's go racing first. We're already losing to Ethel, who's fucking so far in front. See, this is why we have an off-road vehicle. I'm still debating if I should have signed that letter, that street art, but I think the B bowler hat works, or I hope it does. We've still got builders next door, so apologies if you can hear drilling. It's alright though, they interrupt my stream, I interrupt their sleep schedules, because I am a late night person. It's not beneficial. But we'll work around, all being well. Where we go? Not that way. You open? I'm gonna say no. I gave it all its opportunity. Oh, I'm actually on the track. Wait. As good as that would be, let me actually rent a moped or whatever we're doing. Where do we do that? Oh, the repair people are very quick on their job here. I'm gonna Ethel behind me. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say there's parking spots right over there.
Well, I did not know this. I just went straight to the track. Where's over there? I'm leaving the area, aren't I? Yeah, 100% leaving the area. Where? You know what? We'll park it up over here. Fuck it. I think this is where I'm supposed to... Well, it is now. I swear to God, if I'm in weekly again, I'm going to be peeved. See, this is new. Because I could have swore this were red, not pink. And it looks like a tent, so I've got a... interest. Where the hell is Ethel? Okay, I can hear her zipping around. There she is. Ethel, where do I get a bike now? Can I hop on? That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was coming to get you because
I've
I'll
parked
show you
very
what I
far
meant
away
by...
as usual. You see, I came here first, and I thought I was going to run the track straight away. Oh, I see the... Well, I should have waited for you to stop as opposed to just jump off. So graceful. Give me one of your finest Oh. Let's go with the Sanchez. Where do I get a helmet from like yours? I don't think the bowler will do sufficient protection.
Oh, sweetheart, you get it from the actual clothing stores.
I can't help but think I'm underprepared for this, Ethel.
Oh, sweetheart, the bowler has protected you so well so far.
Yes, it's kind of $50 I think for this one. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's helped me in a lot of adventures, but I dare think this one may be a bit too much. The push bike were a tenner.
Oh, we'll
We'll
just
get
have
a
to wait
few.
and see,
We'll go through.
sweetheart. So, are you ready?
Well, as ready as I can be. Let's go.
All right then. So, on the third honk of my horn, okay?
I couldn't count for shit. I thought it was the second. Oh, there goes the Skeagle. Whoa! Oh, hello. Alright, let's see if we can change my view a little bit better. Oh god, what? I think I'm that thing. Ow! Oh dear Christ, the bowler did nothing. Nothing in protection was offered with the bowler. And now I've got a flat tyre. Well, this is why we bought repair kits. Oh my god. Okay, back to base. Where is base? What in the obstacle course is that? Oh, there's Ethel. Right, Dick. What is it? Dick Dastardly this moment. Oh, well, there's my second tyres popped. Awesome. Oh shit. We have no tyres, half HP, and a nearly fatal death experience. Okay, there's only so many tyres that can keep popping. Okay, now the steering is gone. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to figure out how to get back to the start line. And we deal with this on a second new bike that we will break momentarily, surely. Alright, this way. This way looks like the best way to go. Wait, is it this way? Yes, maybe. The bowler did nothing, Ethel. I got a very strong concussion and 2 pop tyres for my trouble.
Oh, sweetheart.
I may need a bandage. Don't make it worse, woman. Why are you running into me?
Turn your bike in, sweetheart, and get a new one.
Oh, I got a refund. Amazing. He only took $4 off of that. I popped his tyres 4 times at least. That's $1 per pop. Awesome work.
Let's see what I've got for you, sweetheart.
Hang on, I've got some bandages somewhere. I'm sure of this. I just don't know if I've got enough. Oh, thank you, Ethel. Now I definitely have enough.
If you want the next go around, I can take you around the actual track slower.
Yeah, that would be a good experience because I kind of got turned all around when I hit my head against that wall.
Unless you want to hop on the back of my bike right now and can take you around
Yeah, go
like
for it. That
first.
seems to work better. Oh yeah, forget there's a way to buckle in. Okay, we're having a cigarette while we're being terrified. I don't think this is your first time drive. That was the corner, by the way, Ethel. That was the one that claimed the hat.
Oh, don't worry. That's done it to me many a time as well, my sweet.
And 2 broken tyres as well. I blew up my friends within an hour. We looked at each other and was like, we might be fucked. And we robbed the store. The robbing the store is the more key part of that. Alright. Ethel, I think there was a height restriction there. You was dangerously close.
Oh, don't worry. That one you don't hit that one normally. It's the last jump that normally gets you.
Okay, so note
So I'll show you. I'll warn you of that one. I'll warn you of the last jump. Don't worry.
I need an adult. Who's the bike? The bikes are fucking tragic. They're awesome, like little pocket bikes, but yeah, when you get... Oh, here we go. Nice landing, Ethel. I thought you was going
Thank
to
you.
skewer that.
Now this is the one that gets people, because if you
Oh,
go
I thought
too fast,
you can
you
hit the
smash
sign.
right
I
into
see
the
what I was
sign.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm better equipped now.
Do you want me to run us round one more time, just to
No,
make
no,
sure?
I'll follow you
Or...
this time.
All right then, that's sweet.
Oh. Ethel, I have a letter at Weasel News. I don't. Maybe I should adjourn to there straight away. I don't know if it's important or
Do
not.
you want me to give you a lift back to your car?
Yeah, that would help actually. It's rather far away. I forgot I parked so distant. Who messaged Weasel News? Jonathan? Who's on? Who's on? Ethel, do you remember when we came here last? Do you remember this being red or pink?
This is the first time I've been up here, sweetheart.
Ah, then it's not of importance to you then, but I could have swore this were red when I first came. Here.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, it's Rebel Radio, ain't it? So isn't this what Cody and Riley work on?
Yeah, as far as I was aware, but maybe they don't have enough time now with them being city council, you know?
I think I've heard people listen to the radio from them.
I have as well, but I think it's more Liberty City based, I'm not sure.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Did your tyre just pop, or was that someone throwing something at us?
Oh no, a cigarette butt, sweetheart.
Ah, that'll do it. Right, well, I should probably go to Weasel News and see who the heck has summoned me.
Very well then, my sweet.
Yes,
I'll
good
be
luck.
I'll be up here for a little bit longer if you do come back. All right.
Well, I'll probably be doing some manual labour after all of this. I've got to honour the dice roll, haven't I?
That's fair. That's fair. I'll see you again shortly.
You will.
Sweet.
Good luck, Ethel.
Ta-ta.
Love Ethel's tata. So yeah, we'll do. This is good because we'll be in the city then, so we know what jobs are available. And I'm not classing Weasel News as work because that is one I don't sign on to do because I'm an idiot. But two, I like working on my articles because it gives that creativity a chance to flow, you know. But I should make a deal of signing on often. I keep forgetting, and the amount of free events I've covered. Well, let me through. At least this is gonna. I'll know who else is in the city then. I can't wait for it to be fucking John. Who could it be? Who could have messaged Weasel News? Either it's a job application, which would be awesome because that helps us out a bit better. I've got fucking 12 articles this week at minute, so well, not 12. I'm exaggerating, but I've got a lot of shit to write. Maybe it's Biff. Maybe Biff has messaged me. He knows I'm in the journalism. And he doesn't have my P.O. box, so Biff would make sense to message. But, I've taken the wrong turn. Back from my meeting, what did I miss? I'm going to, you missed me head-on collide on the fucking biker track. That was fun. And we got a Weasel newsletter, so I'm just going, well, a Weasel News, whoop. Sorry. A post box, so I'm going to Weasel News to see what's going on. Ow, stop it. We're going to do some manual labour once we've checked what this email is as well. Well, letter. I've had a lot of personal information today that I've had to deal with, so the terms are still a squiff for me. Oh my god, why cigarette stick to finger? You'd have thought I've developed thick calluses by now, where how often this is happening. You'd be wrong. Hang on, I could have just looked at the map and seen whose business is open. No, no business open. So it's not sheriffs, it's not... Interesting. Who could it be then? It has to be Biff. Oh, but Biff would be well, Biff doesn't work. He just goes out and loots bins, so it's not like I can ask Biff to help me on that one. Can Biff read, though? That's a good question. I'd imagine he can. He's a very elegant man, from what I've understood. Okay, we're here at work. Right, let's sign on quick, see who the mail is. Nope, we haven't signed on at all, have we? Right, manual labour after this. Ah, we can lay claim to a desk now that we know how to do this. Right, let's take the pizza boxes. Wait, I'm sure I can do... Don't look at the illusion, children, by the way. I know it's... How do I change colour? I know I can. Ah, there we go. Background colour. Where the green at? And boom. We're learning. Look at us go. We'll check the front as well, see if anything's on there. Just thought, hope Miss Diamond doesn't mind me smoking. Oh, Miss Diamond, that's not a problem at all. Okay, so this is for you then with George. Right, got you. Wait, no, I replied, so how is... Oh, you also replied. Awesome. Okay, so that's poor. I shouldn't have read it. Let me out. There we go. Nothing on the counter, at least. Why are you sorry? You picked the worst desk with the pizzas. Nothing wrong with the pizzas. They're snacking. What the fuck name is that flirting? What's going on? Scheduled payment. It's no big deal. Awesome. Yeah. I when I asked him about it, I said we'd just run it and then you discuss the payments. It's just started fucking raining. Bollocks. 8 plus flirting. What's going on? The conversation's devolved. Alright. Bus driver, construction. Let's see what we got here then. So... Do you want to see construction? I don't know how long that takes. Deliverer. Is there any you want to see, first of all? Definitely spelled all of these wrong. Garbage. We'll put group sex on there. We'll not do mine, and we'll put lumberjack. postman. I don't know if recycling works. I could have swore. Alright, Jesus is angry. Trucking. Window. And we can't do taxis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we've got one that isn't on here that we can't do. Off the top of my head. So we'll come back to that. Let's roll the dice. So 2 is bus driver, 3 is construction, 4 is delivery, 5 is garbage collector, 6 is group sex, which is ironically funny that it's number 6. 7 is lumber, 8 is postal service, 9 is recycling, 10 is trucking, and 11 is window cleaning. Let's see what we roll. A 10. Trucking. Now I did actually try a bit of trucking when I first joined the city. So we'll try that. Now we're going to get so awesome. There we go. You see, we accidentally fixed the problem that we tend to have. Let me put some of my newspapers away, clear up some of this pockets. So that's this week's edition. And those are last week's. I bought a paper from a store and shouldn't have done that from the look of it. Food bag is this one? Yes. Oh yeah, we need some water. We could just stick my head out the window like, but jobs. Cooking. Is there anything else we need to do? I think just other than cleaning up a little. Where's the parts meters? We'll put it simple. I think that's this week's notes, and that's what is that? That's Officer Coleman notes, okay. And that's my disposable notepad that I'm trying to work on for this week's article. However, we've got this week's, which is more detailed. Alright, let's go trucking. Alright, why Jesus angry though? Alright. Hello, inconspicuous black van that's trying to ram me off the road. I realise I'm coming, but I'm just going to put in front of the black van again. Screw it. That were yellow. Why is Jesus angry? Seriously, who's put him in a bad mood? I honestly can't hit anything over the rain. Oh, okay. And now the flashbang. What, the actual? Oh, I'm not paying attention. I was too busy looking at the cool thunderstorm. You know what? Maybe we just pull up for 5 minutes, let this thunderstorm come down, because, like, what the fuck? Alright, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. We could do 40 minutes on this. Easily we could do one job at one delivery and we'll roll again. Yeah, I've been here. I know this place now. Alright. There is literally no need here. spoke to John earlier, I found out this used to be lucrative. Not so much anymore. I guess because of the understanding of how lucrative it were. Can I just park here, mister? Would that be alright? Well, I'm going to. Hope it is. Give me a vehicle, please. Legal. Legal transport. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're going to stand under the wooden pole. Hope we don't get fucking struck by lightning. Okay, so 120 quid to make here. Let me put my money in my wallet. I don't know if that comes to me or if it goes into my account, but either way, let's get that in there. So, for those that don't know this one, what we have to do is go to this location and pick up a truck, and then potentially either load the truck or put it somewhere desired. It's all up in the air as to what happens when we get there. We should have had a trucker hat, but the bowler hat is a staple at this stage. Oh wow, that's the brakes aren't as good on this fucker. I guess because it's raining the fucking arse out. Alright, God seems less angry. Why did I even speak? You're gonna... Nope. Come on, make room. Thank you. Sure there were quicker route, but we've not found it. God, it's so sensitive on the brakes. You know what we should do one day in the city? A car show. Doesn't have to be racing, but have people just come in from the city and bring their best car to show off. Again, food trucks, music, that can all be something we organise, just having locations turned up. We just need a location to do it at, you know? Me through. Oh, Group X van. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to carry a fucking wide ass load. This is not gonna be useful for me, is it? Yeah, something like a car show, I think would be down a treat. Just for Benny's alone, marketing-wise, you could go in. We could have it at Benny's. You know what I mean? Just have us all in the car park, turn up with different cars, and do a show there. And if anyone wants to have a spray, they can do it there and then. How do one get down there without jumping? I don't think it's the way I came, is it? Back. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe it's straight around. Yeah, I think I need to go all of this way down, don't I? Yeah, I see the path now, and I'm not thrilled about it. Did you even pick up your trailer? No. No. Not yet. Oh, that's BS. We could have made that. I'm guessing these are like in-game artwork, right? Something like that. That makes sense, but they do look really cool and personalised, so I don't know. Okay, we definitely took that the wrong way, but we're getting there. I actually remember this street well. I'm sure this is where we tried to kill Dorothy in the first roleplay I actually uploaded on my YouTube ages ago. Oh, it's this turn. Awesome. Right, let's see if we can slot this in first try, right? Damn. Oh wait, really? We're only going around the corner? That's handy. Am I going to get stranded here? I just realised. Yeah, I'd love to know what level 2 has what he done. Yeah, I've only done like 2 jobs. I've definitely fought this. How do I turn around here? There's got to be a way. Alright, we've taken a long route. We've added an extra mile to this journey when we had no need to. Okay, we've added a lot further than we intended to. Let's try not to fucking jackknife, because this will be the fun part if we do. No, 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 no. You know what? I'm taking that though. I think just level 2 gets a little bit more money. I don't know. Right, where the hell's this turn? Is it this one? I swear if it's that one, I'm guessing that there's a better one. Yes, there is. Alright, cool. Now, do you open, Mr. Truck? Well, I didn't get a chance. Okay, so we go here. Oh, this was a mistake. Wait, I'm still signed on as Weasel News. Okay, and okay, so we need 6 parcels. Good night, April Duck. Well, again, you've got a few big days ahead. Why am I getting wet indoors? A few big days ahead of you, so you need to be resting up. How do we... Gee. Alright, 1 parcel in. I haven't peed yet. Want to point you out. You know, I've been very good on this at the minute. We've passed my hour threshold as well. Oh, why do that? I guess there's a hole in that roof. Time to start. We've been at this 10 minutes so far. Thank you, April. I have been drinking my water. Well, there you are. I've just had a mouthful of it. Oh, do you mean I should drink it all? I guess. I see what you've done, though, you rascal. Oh yeah, there is a hole. There's multiple holes in this roof. Alright, that explains why I'm getting soaked. Tell me. Sorry if I've dropped you in it. You see? Alf gets it. The more piss breaks I have as well, the less you're getting content. I said that early on about the... it's a risky one. Ah! No! My head! Okay. The hat saved. Now, how we do this? Can we turn around here? That looks like a good idea, right? Alright, this is all coming up. Millhouse, look at this shit. We're figuring it. Okay, let's not drive into the big red trucks, even though they look like... I wanted to wait to see if you opened. Move then, dickhead! You... I'll move you then. Do I lose any money if I damage my truck? Should have asked that before I just rammed his ass, but wait. Let me get her out of this, gentlemen. Two vehicles. You see, when a vehicle loves a vehicle very much, yes. That's how Mini Coopers are made. I can't hear diddly dick of this fucking thunderstorm. When two become one. I even went down there the other week. Well, goodbye, traffic light. We didn't need you anyway, you're not on. Oh, you civilian asshole. Cougars on the prowl advertisement there. Come on. Come on. Put your foot down a little bit quicker, otherwise we're just gonna... Is it this way? It's this way. I didn't need to harass the person in front. Alright, good. We're out of here. That's a bit personal. Bitch and truck. Because I am currently in a truck as B. How much do we say we get paid for this? 120, right? Yeah, this looks like the way. I really thought I was going to get hit there. Alright, alright. Don't be doing this for me, please. Thank you. So many taxis, by the way. I'm going to get stranded here, aren't I? Ooh, I do. Woo! I fucking saw it right at the last second, and now I'm stuck. Oh shit. Oh, my fat ass has got stuck. Oh no. Alright, come on, swing out. There we go. We saved it. We salvaged it. I don't really know how I did this, but fucking hell I did it. Alright, no going under... well, we've got no other option apparently. Don't have a bridge here, please. Alright. Get me out of this fucking truck, please. How long did that take in total? 15 or so minutes? Oh god, I've got to park it right enter as well. Oh no, sweet. Boom, have your truck. 120 quid. Oh, we are only level 20. Oh, that's ass. I thought we were like closer than that. 120 quid, that's not bad. I would really listen to real music, yeah. My problem is if we put that on, it nukes a lot of the VOD, which is a bit of a problem in itself, but also it's one of these, if I'm not going to use this VOD, that don't really matter. You know what I mean? Not business. What is it? Jobs. So we need to roll the dice again actually, I just realised. Get back out. Ah shit, I also cleaned my fucking bollocks. I cleaned my pad, so I forgot what papers, what numbers were what. So let's, where were they? I didn't fucking write them down. What a muppet. The pad giveth and the pad tooketh away. Race of spies. What about Spice Girls or what about Dune all of a sudden? Bus driver. Construction. What did we just do? Did we just do delivery? No, we did trucking. Garbage. Jack. Post. We've done the trucking, so we're taking that off. Window cleaner. So we only have 9 options. Let's hope we don't get a fucking... Can I use... No, I best not roll them in here. Alright, let's face the wall and roll the dice. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is group 6. John will be happy. Alright, it's a group 6 then. Is it really group 6 if it's on your own? And we've got one time to do another job afterwards, I hope. So we've got 120 for trucking. The dice is being very kind. We're getting the high value jobs at the moment. Because I know group 6 is 150, I think it is. And we've got 120 for the trucking. I think the next one, regardless, we should do window washing. However, I don't want to do a high fucking, you know, I don't want to do a high building for my washing of windows, given the fear of washing windows is attached to heights, you know. Good luck with your writing, Cody. I don't want to encounter Crazy Carl again. Who's barking? I don't think I want to have a point reduction on there for parking. I did have the idea to again, if I say it out loud, it's kind of concrete then, isn't it? So I don't know if I want to share this yet. But let's say there was a conversation where that was said you can leave your hat on. And there is a dress code within a certain place that I know I have to abide by. So I don't know how a dress code could kick my ass if I don't, and it will. So I've got to do it delicately if I'm to utilise this, shall we say. Okay, that car's flying. Look away, children. No. One of them newfangled automobiles that flies, I guess. Well, how the hell do I get in here again? John has shown me. It's downstairs, isn't it? It's not that. It's there, right? That seems like logical. No, I remember. It's this way. Nope, we're just gonna go around in another circle. We'll find it eventually. There we go, look. It's one of them. Now which door opens? Do they all? Okay, maybe not these. I know there is a way in here. See? I knew that there was a way. It takes an entire circle of the block to figure out the way. Where can I park and not have my car in trouble? You know what? Here seems like a good spot. But wait, one's in it. Yeah, that could happen. You never know. Wait, what? I've never seen you before. That's new. Clock in. Oh no, I clocked out. Let's try this again. We'll pay a security deposit of £50 when starting a job. Oh, so I need pennies on me. Oh, well, I've got that. Take a truck. Yes. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Group sex does require 2 people. We are clocking out. We will go and wash windows instead. We can't do group sex alone. So yeah, I think wash your windows seems like. Oh, we could do some trash collecting. I wish more jobs required 2. Yeah, to be honest, some should, like the construction and whatnot. I think. I also think the window washer should, because if you're scaling a fucking building and something goes wrong, no one's gonna know. You know what I mean? But again, I think that's partly why it's set up like it is. It's to encourage you to go with someone else, not just doing it on your Todd, like I am. You're supposed to encourage a friend. Yeah, they do. Again, that same with content, right? Your best. You can't always make the best on your Todd. You've got to utilise multiple people to, you know, not only make content but have fun. Right, April's broke me seal. I need to go and pee, so we'll get to the window cleaner. We'll pop up the intermission sign and I'll refill my drink. Wait, really? Window cleaners all the way down here? That's not too shabby. I wonder if Biff's around on like the top of the building somewhere. Listen, I just want to make It's each to their own, though, isn't it? Civ jobs aren't bad, but if you can't actually get a job, having some incentive, like, okay, I've not seen this. Wait, I think I haven't. Like, for example, if it is $2 a window, it's not going to be incentive to come and stick in the city as much, is it? But if there were a flat rate, maybe it's a bit more incentive to stick in the city. You've got to start scamming people from Clark. And then you can, like, you know, what am I? Oh, this is cleaning. This is not what I want. Where the window washing at, man? Said it was this building, didn't it? Open the door. Okay. Is it gonna be this side? No. Unfortunate. See if we can have another look. Job. That's unfortunate. Right, well, we'll nip to the bathroom while we'll try and figure out where the heck this is. Give me 2 minutes, hang on. Let's not use that one. That one. And for the next trick, back in a second.
Keep your name on the tip
confused as to what I've missed in the chat, but you lot, you do you. Boom, and we're back. Who dat, who dare? Where is the mill? What is going on? Alright, we're doing cleaning. There's gonna be a two-jobber. Oh no, I need the tutorial. This job is clean windows. Go. What is the location on your current job is designated. Go. Once you get on the roof. Okay. You can finish work whenever you want, and pay depends on how many windows you clean. When you want to finish work, return to base and return the company car. When you finish cleaning all the windows, you need to go to base to get your paycheck. Okay. I'm not looking forward to being on top of a fucking thing. Yeah, scuba is a lot of fun. From my experience just going diving and shit, I had such a laugh with Officer Coleman. I think Gretchen and George were both there, weren't they? I don't remember seeing George often. Ethel was there. Yeah, the scuba diving is really fun. I don't know if that should be on the jobs list, right? It's more an activity, right? Why is chat evolved? I don't even know what's happening in there. Trying to clean windows. She was devastated. Another hour and a half today. So I think after this, what we'll do is try and write up an article. And maybe this is where we can use the pen and ink as well. What, oh god, not this building, right? The little one. I'll do the little one. This is fine. I'll fall and... No. It's not the little one, is it? Bastards. And I know that's not little, but at least I may have a chance of surviving the fall off of that one. From the look of this one, I don't think I've got the same grace as that. Oh, please be this one. Total Bakery, come on. Oh, it's worse. Oh no. Is it really this one? You could hear the excitement in my voice already. Oh no. Okay. Oh shh. I was not expecting that. You're on the platform. Your task is to clean windows below you. The team owner can move the platform with the arrows on the keyboard. Okay. At the very top there is a text which you can get off the platform. This is emergency exit. Okay. Falls down. Using the buttons to... Wait, what? Using this button. by one person will transport the whole team down. To count the window as washed, you have to wipe 95% of the surface. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, my squeegee is small. Wow, this is going to take a long time. Can I at least rotate my squeegee? Okay, we need a different button for the cleaning windows and the exit platform, because I can see me wanting to press it at the wrong time here. But I can imagine that's something I could change as well. Come on, man, that's 100. Shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. Generally, I feel sick for doing that. Oh no. Alright, note to self, don't look down again. Alright. Just on the arrows, let's do it this way. Up, down, up, down. Oh yeah. It's like reverse graffiti, isn't it? I imagine there's going to be a more cleaner way to do this, so let's see. Like if we play it like we're doing Snake. Alright, down we go. We've cleaned 6 windows. Come on, that's more than 92. I'm gonna say there's not anything left to bloody clean. I'm sure there's a song about this. Or an advertisement. Also, does it not make sense to be cleaning these in the storm? Pretty sure we're doing backwards work here. You can't ask that when your name is in the question. Well, in the That's cool though. I can see myself in the reflection, look. Come on, that's how. Yeah. Oh, I just realised it's not the reflection, it's actually okay. I'm a muppet. Alright, getting somewhat cleaner. Where the 10% at? You are kidding me, that little smudge would tempt you off. Follow it. No, the camera not help. Also, how come you guys aren't hearing the alerts, the redemptions and stuff? You should have heard something, I thought. Have I missed any redemptions? Because I'm going to be honest, You've been chatting a lot and I missed a lot if I have. Breaking news, Rip. No, don't you dare. Don't you jinx me like that. Crazy calls around here somewhere. Yeah, so it doesn't work then. Alright, you lot aren't getting notifications, right. We'll have to realise. I'll have to figure this out. Where the 1%. Alright, how long should we stay on this? We should finish the hour, right? I need more desk space. Do we get promoted for doing all these as well? What do you think? I bet we don't. Breaking hearts, breaking necks. Put that on a t-shirt. What's wrong with your window? Why can't I clean? Ah. See, I would add cashing checks as well on there. What version of Windows are you cleaning? The worst. I'm up high. Too high for bees liking. How many are we doing? Should we do all the windows we see, or what do you reckon? I definitely need a bigger brush. I think we're at least, I'd like to say past the halfway point, but then I can see down and we're nowhere near. If it helps, it's not the falling that kills you. No, it's the brutal concussion that follows. Or reaching Mach 10 whilst falling down into the abyss. Oh my god, I'm so cautious of just propelling myself over the barricade, over the fucking thing all of a sudden now. I've got away with it for too long. I don't even know if being too close to this side is going to ruin me either now. Alright, down again. Draw a smiley face this time. It's a shame that we can't, well, not graffiti anything in the window. I'm seeing how little I can do with getting away with it, but not little at all. Nope. Gotta be more careful where my mouse is ending up, because it just went onto the fucking screen. missing. There we go. Alright, let's get to 40, I think. 40 should be fine, and we'll call it there for the window washing. As we're coming up to the hour of it, of the manual labour. But yeah, most lucrative out of the two, trucking. 120 quid. It took what? 10-15 minutes to do for legal. I think illegal you've got to do when sheriffs are on, and when there's a multitude of sheriffs. But I don't know, I've never done it. It would affect my campaign for one, I imagine anyway. I don't know. What have I missed? Oh, there. Alright, 10 more windows. So don't like how my camera just instantly changes me to going down. So it does seem like it's the main middle part that's your focus. Your biggest area is here. And then if you miss any, it screws you. Edge. There we go. See, look, that's 94%, and I can't see where there's anything left on it. Wait, we nearly done? That floor's looking a lot closer. Yeah, you know what? We'll just finish the entire building. We're there. See, that's 94%, but you can't. That doesn't count. Get ready for your 250. No, I know. But it's experience, John. Complaining is free. Discovery is something you can understand. They've changed the payout. They haven't, as far as I'm aware, they haven't. I think it's £2 a window still. This is something I want to try and change if, you know. Maybe you could have a standard wage and your window cleaning is bonus. So how long has this taken? About 40 minutes to do? No, that's an overexcitement there. It's not taking 40 minutes. But once we've got here in total, I think it's taken a good 15-20 minutes this. I think we're leaning lower to the 15 area as well. Just pay better, but but that's counterproductive if you want to have someone who wants to be a window cleaner. You know what I mean? Don't know why you would, but you can't rule out people that would. Where that one? No, wants to be a window cleaner. You don't know. Someone just might want a simple life. And it's after times I'm fucking cleaning windows. It's more about as well, like I said, if you can't find a job, if you're not in the city when people are, oh, goodbye. What happened there? Wait, did I do them all? Oh, well, we finished the job. Awesome. Alright, let's not break this window. You take me back to the office? That's back to the office. Good. So yeah, what did that take? 10, 15 minutes, I think. It's more getting here and getting back that's been the issue. 42 windows cleaned is, if it's $2 a window, it's 84 quid. Yeah, not the best payout. But given that it was only, what, 10, 15 minute work, however, compared to group sex or the delivery trucks, or trucking, sorry, similar time frame, but the trucking paid a lot more. Crazy though, because that's more than I get when chopped a car. Yeah, I finished it all. I got 42 windows washed. I'm just going back to collect the payments now. I didn't know you could actually do a car shop like that. That's interesting though. Hoping it's telling me to drop this fucker off and not go to bloody another job. Right, who has actually pissed off God? Because why is he mad? I missed, oh no, I thought I missed the turning. £84. So yeah, when you put it like that, so let's actually take £84 away. You see the difference there? I think what's it, we're about 10 minutes. Actually no, I think the trucking were longer than the window washing. When you take into account getting there, doing the job and coming back and dropping all the shit off. Window washing, once I got there, it was pretty easy. But it was getting the time frame. And I think the job itself, what, took 10 minutes? I'd say both took 10, 15 minutes in total. But as a way, if you're wanting to get some money in your pocket as opposed to waiting for like somewhere to open up, like Salieri's or PDM or, you know, Cool Beans, where you can try and get a job that way, this is a little earner for you to do, I guess. I need to wait. Have I not signed off this shift yet? Give me back my clothes. No. Get out of here. Right, well, we're having a cigarette then, I'm going to figure that out. Well, I think for the last, well, hour, I think we'll write a few articles, because we do have some that we want to do. And getting a start on that would be good. So, the articles I need to write is Biff success story, which covered a little bit of time with him yesterday in that. Who else is there? There's Officer Coldman. City Hall, PO boxes. Register vehicles. I know I've spelled that incorrectly. What else is there? Oh, the music label. I have a notepad with all this down, but I'm letting B de-stress. He's put a shift in. What else is there that we can do? Yeah. Again, why I wanted to write articles about this. There's potential of John and Walter. I don't know if Walter's part of it, but John wants to do something similar with this. Could have sworn I had music then. So I've set up the idea with him of, at the minute, I think I don't know what his idea is, but I've come up with the logic of he could do customised music for people. Now, I think he's evolved that to having a Wally thing. I don't know who's coming up with a bloody idea, to be fair. I was in the room when you two discussed it, and I gave you the keys to the kingdom, so I'm hoping one of you take it and fucking figure out what the hell's going on. But either way, I'm going to be writing an article about it. Yes. There you go. Right, someone's on the same board. Because I don't know what fucking day of week we're on anymore. So yeah, if we can get the idea of that started, just by word of mouth or by the publicity, then it gives you a good strength holding what you're wanting to do, doesn't it? Let me look at my notepad before we go out there and get drenched. Which one was it? This one. Okay, so we movie riddle. That's another thing we can come up with. But I might have to do that off stream, as to not give you lot any clues. Yeah, we will. We'll do that off stream. Think about it. We've got City Council. We could do Paulie being the new member of PDM. Paul Randall. I should have got a photo of him. PDM. Newest member. Wording it like that sounds wrong. And I want to find a way to get in touch with paper and ink. Okay, so I've got a bit of writing to do here. Did I have another notepad? Right. Let's get this open first, so I've got my notes to hand. Now, I do have some theories on the paper and ink author, but they're weak theories. There's no substance here yet. So where is it we're looking? We could do Officer Colburn. We could work on... you know what? I know what we can do. Let's first of all get them dangerous. If we get this working, not the move riddle, either Biff or the music. No, because Paulie being the new member of PDM should be easy to ride. Okay. How about new hire joins the family at PDM? Paul Randall, better known as Paulie. Better known as Paulie. Was successful in his endeavour. That's not spelled correctly. Endeavour to become a car salesman at Medium. Oh, why are we shouting fuck each other? I've got to get used to your lot's banter. Man on this Paulie in his endeavour to become car salesman at Medium. We'll leave it as Paul. There's something I need to add here, isn't it? It's all with love, yes, with love. I'm a car salesman at PDM. Joined the city a few days ago. Eager. I'm not spelling eager correctly. Right, sell me a car. Trying to sell. Oh, there's a better word in here. Only car salesman, might I add, but a valuable part of the family, of the PDM family. I'm enjoying the city. Not a few days ago, he has already landed a job and so eager to start. I know I'm not spelling it correctly. Paul, sales pitch. Sales pitch. However, it is advised to go into PDM with the intention of buying one of their luxury, that's incorrectly, luxury machines or cars, automobiles. That's not how you spell that either. Automobiles. Alright, we'll fix all this in post. Master is, however, it is advised to go into PDM with the intention of buying one of their luxury automobiles. Just forget what in chat, apparently. Go into PDM with the intention of buying one of their luxury. Wait, I could word this better. However, I would advise. Go into PDM with the intention of buying one of their luxury automobiles. Sales team within oh yeah, it's that way itself. Do their best to make leap. That's alright. Paul Randall, better known as Paulie, was successful in his endeavour of becoming a car salesman at PDM. What day is it? This Tuesday. Earlier in the week. Not only a car salesman, not only as a car salesman, only as a car salesman, but a valuable part of the PDM family. I'm enjoying the city a few days ago. Having only recently joined the city a few days ago, Paul Randall has already landed a job. And quickly eager to establish himself. Paul used his sales pitch on yours truly. That should be a new line. Boom. I think we moved that. I managed to resist this time. However, I would advise anyone who is going into PDM with the intention of buying one of their luxury automobiles, because the sales team within PDM itself will do their best to make you leave with one and the best deal they can offer. Oh yeah, that's alright. Oh, Alf's already demoted. No. Okay, so that's one article. I think we're good on that one. Alright, next one is oh, what about from rags? I want to say from rags to riches, but he's not riches. From rags to fancier rags. Local homeless. Resident. Biff? I don't know his Biff's surname. Having bought homeless resident Biff is slowly moving up the world. Biff's latest position. That's not how you spell that. Question. Yeah, that's really acquisition. Alright. Biff's latest acquisition. Is a nice two-seater golf cart. It's a quaint. We'll figure that. I think there's a better way. Biff has already laid claim to this streets of Los Santos. The signature style of declaring himself king. At the back of establishments. Is here being located near the sheriff's department. Local homeless resident Biff is slowly moving up in the world. Biff's latest acquisition is a nice two-seater golf cart. It is a rather spacious two-seater golf cart. What did he call it? The Biff machine? Or the Beast of Biff? I can't remember which one it were. Beast of Biff sounds better, but I don't think he called that. cream beef, no. No, don't do that. I know, right? The storm has been raging for a good hour nearly now, right? Be warned. If you see Biff and his beast, if you see Biff and his beast, not even the pavement itself, not even the door security. Oh la-di-da, right, you're lucky. We need rain here. We've not got rain for another month, and we've got a heat wave this week. And wow. I don't like the heat. Everyone, if you see Biff and his beast, approach with caution. Vehicle, definitely spell. I cannot spell words that I should know. Vehicle has the ability. See, I want to say that he can get anywhere. Not like 80s. It's nice here. Wish I got outside. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get outside more daily, but with it getting more and more hot, that's definitely not going to be something happening often. If you see Biff and his beast approach, be warned, if you see Biff and his beast approach, if you see Biff and his beast approach with caution, as a vehicle is not constricted. This vehicle has the ability. No, I won't, right? Has the ability. Narrow passageways. That's the ability to navigate down narrow passageways. I think that's alright. Yeah. We will proofread that before we publish. We'll probably change it 6 times before fucking article day anyway. See if I've got the photo of Biff. Is this piss photo? Oh god, I've got a fat glove. But when we blow that up, you can see him sat on his golf cart saying, I bet you can't empty for a quarter. So, alright, let's go get changed. We get out of this costume. Oh, come on, man. I'll lock that vehicle, I'm sure. stuck to the bin. Or stuck, so I rammed it. My bad, Biff. Wait, what? A note? Stuck to a bin. Oh, so Biff's gone and read my note? Maybe? Or has he left me a note here in the bin? No. Okay. Biff, what witchcraft are you on about? Oh, maybe it's in the bags. Could be something in there. Maybe you have to break it up. How does one do this? I'm guessing with the pull cue, right? Swing and a miss. Alright, we're not good at pull, people. Oh. Bitch, where did you leave me? No, you bastard. I'm guessing he rammed the... Logic is, he must have rammed the bin ran my car, and did a bit of damage. Oh. How are you, Biff? Did he just drive it off, flipping me off? Fuck you, Biff. Fuck you. He did. Wait. So I'm confused. So he did this on purpose, I guess. Alright, we're going to change. Am I supposed to follow? Oh, he's right. We're following Biff.
Oh,
Hello, Biff. I saw your note. I didn't understand a word of it.
I smashed your car into the bins because the bins wouldn't open.
Ah, right. Oh, you have copies of my keys. I forget this.
Oh no, I broke in.
I would appreciate you if you didn't, going forward. Why did you break in my vehicle? I don't think there's anything good in here.
No, I used it to batter into the bins so they would open.
Ah, right. I've got you. Okay. Well, it's a good job I bought some repair kits. How are you finding the Biffmobile?
Oh, it's great. In the rain, it car can slide about in it.
Right. It's fortunate you've run into me, Biff. I've just finished your piece, actually.
Oh really? Okay.
Let's do that. And do that. I hope that
It
works.
better be good. I want to show the world that I am a very important person.
No, I agree. Let me give you a copy of it real quick. Not 84. Give a page of it now. Biff, I need you to step out the vehicle for me to complete this mission.
Ah, fuck's sake.
I know, I'm sorry. There you are. Hop back in your vehicle now. You can have a read at it in your leisure.
I'm already.
So yeah, this is Biff and his luxury mobile. I hope you don't mind, but I've called the vehicle Biff's Beast.
I mean, it is a beast.
You see, I thought it had a better ring to it. Should we conduct our business maybe not in the middle of the street?
I think it would be fine.
Yeah, I don't think...
What's
we're not,
the worst that can happen?
well, we're not seeming to hurt anyone, are we? So we should be all right.
Not yet, anyway, at least.
Well, usually when you say something like that, something does happen. So again,
Nah, it'll be fine.
what did you think of the article, Biff?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I'm glad. Also glad I was able to catch you in time. It's rather fortunate. Biff broke my vehicle.
Yeah, I've just been driving about, searching bins.
Oh, have you found anything useful?
I found 3 pairs of knickers, you want them?
No, I'm quite good on the knickers, Biff, thank you. Why does he have knickers? Sure, wait, surely you found more than just knickers, right? Oh,
You fucking prick.
they were the ones in trouble.
I found some other stuff as well.
Are you looking for
Bins
anyone?
always provide.
I was going to say, don't forget, if you're looking for anywhere to distribute this, don't forget I might be interested in buying these items off you.
Not these items, these are my items.
No, not a problem, Biff. Hold up. That. Poorly we did.
Have you seen Crazy Carl today?
I haven't, no. I even went to wash some windows, so I dare say I may have tormented him a little.
Oh, you should have done that because you pushed him off a roof again.
Oh, that'll be why. I guess he was fixated on you and not me.
Yes. It's
What-
excruciatingly painful.
Have you got some bandages?
Oh, I went to the hospital, mate.
Oh, good thinking, Biff. There's 2 men sat in a car. One's getting ran over more frequently than the other.
You want to do a little race?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Shall we pull up on the start line here? Where do you want to go to, Biff? How much would you like to stake as well?
I'd do like $10.
I'll give you 10, yeah. That's fine.
And we've got to go to
I've got fucking money on me.
my PO bin. I need to see if I got any letters.
Okay, and your PO bin is at Salieri's, isn't it? Oh, that's quite a
Yes,
distance, Biff. Do you
it's-
think we'll make it there before the storm hits?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
Well, what are we doing? On the 3rd honk?
Sure.
I don't think I can hear the honks over the lightning, Biff. I'm going to be honest. Hello, Mr. Vehicle. Okay, that's uncalled for.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Well, now that they've caused this issue, they don't want to fucking move, Biff. What inconsiderate arseholes. Oh no, I'm witnessing a crime. Look away, children.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Oh my god.
Did it.
I think that's a bit excessive.
Oh, it's not. I've been a prick. Go back in the car.
But now we have a car door to accompany the memory of this. Well, do you want to get back onto the starting line?
Yeah, I can do.
Oh my god, he just fucking yeeted it through the fucking wall. Alright, Biff. What should we say then?
Hello, ready, set, go.
That works?
Oh. Ready. Set. Go, I'm a filthy cheater.
Biff's got the advantage, he can go anywhere. He can zip through things. And I'm pretty sure it's just a straight line for him over there. I have to go the long way. No, he's choosing not to, though. Respect to Biff. Oh, He's gaining speed. I think his top speed is 65 mile an hour. Where's he gone? There's a wild Biff on the loose somewhere. Oh, I thought that was him then pulling out here. Biff and his beast is somewhere terrorising the streets and I can't see him, which is making me more anxious. Watch out. Okay, local gone mad there. That's not my problem. Right, where's Biff's PO bin? Past the sheriff's department. And then here. Should we put money in his bin? You know, no. We earned this win. Oh no, not what I meant to do. Okay, actually, you know what? That's not too bad. Hello, Biff.
You cheating bastard.
No, I think I got fortunate. I wasn't respecting the lights as yourself may have been. Oh, look, you've added a bit
crashed.
more. Oh, did you really? Do you need a repair kit?
Yes.
Hang on then, I've
My
got one
battery's
somewhere.
overheating again.
Oh, well, it's a good job. Well, that probably explains why I got here so quickly as opposed to you didn't. There you are, Biff. I'll repair mine while we're at it. I love my Biff.
There we go.
Oh, it's in pristine condition, Biff. Nice to see. Any good mail?
Enjoy a meal with his cash. Paul Randall.
Oh, have you not met Paul?
Who the fuck is Paul?
So he's either Paul or Paulie. It's Mr. Randall's, one of his children. You know the Mr. Randall who works at Salieri's?
Yeah, I think I know him.
He's got a child called Paul. That's the gentleman who's
Okay.
left you that money, I imagine.
There was fuck all in there. You just said there was money in there.
That's unfortunate. I didn't even look. Wait, can you put money in the bin?
Oh, look at that.
Oh God, you give me an old man. I've got several. It's got to be this one, right? Maybe someone's already taken the money out of your bin, Biff. I don't know who would.
Well, that person now owes me money.
Well, for now, at least that's something towards it for you.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's good. I'll take that.
Get you a nice steak or something, Salieri's.
Yeah, sure, steak. Yep, definitely will do that.
I'm confused as to why. Maybe he can't leave money in the trash, you know. Do you want this notepad back?
No, you can have
Okay.
it.
Well, I've got multiple of these. Let me just try something for science. Hang on. Don't go too far, Biff. I want to see something. Check the bin, Biff. I've just put $1 in there. Right, look at this box. No.
Oh, $1.
Oh, so it does work then? Then I do
Yeah,
fear
some-
someone may have been here before you, Biff, and beat you
Some
to this.
bastard robbed me.
That's what I fear may have happened, yeah. But then why not take the notepad? Because then they could have left no evidence besides the crime, you know?
It's some bullshit, that's what it is, Barrington. Bullshit.
I mean, stealing from the homeless is one thing, but flaunting about it by leaving a note is another, no?
I'll get my revenge.
Who do you think it could have been?
He's probably back in Henderson.
I mean, Henderson hasn't been in the city for a while now, I don't believe.
He's a sneaky little person. He could be here. He's on agenda against old beef.
Biff, have you checked the other bin? Maybe it's in the second bin, but again, that doesn't make sense.
No one uses the second bin.
I know, it's just a thought.
No, it's absolutely spotless. There's nothing in there.
Then, yeah, I believe you've been bamboozled, shall we say. Maybe also check with Paulie if you get a chance. I'll ask him if I see him in the city.
Yeah, you better say he owes me money.
I mean, you can't say he owes you money. He may have left you money, but someone may have taken it. I can find
He
out how
owes
much
me
he
more
left
money
you.
then.
I mean, you can't exploit the generosity of others, surely, Biff.
Yes, I fucking can.
Well, I try to encourage you not to, then, I hope.
I'm not going to listen to you at all, Barrington, unfortunately.
No, I'm very aware.
This is how I become a rich man and bought this golf cart.
Oh, question. Have you had much success with that bag we exchanged?
Well, I don't know if you can tell, Barrington, but it's kind of a big fucking storm going on. There's no one out here.
Okay,
All it's-
that's fair. Are you still going to be back after the storm? Or, I don't know if it's going to be over or if it's going to be, continuing after the storm.
I'm probably going to go hide under my underpass from my fellow homeless people and do a little dance.
Well, I hope it's not a rain dance. We don't need more encouragement for this weather.
Oh no, it's highly sexual.
Well, I'll leave you to that then, Biff. I hope you have fun.
Yes.
I'm going to get myself changed out of these clothes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, Biff. I think that's the first time I've told Biff to fuck off as well. Jesus. Stealing from a homeless person, though, that's wrong. Can we get to the storm, to the clothes shop and the hotel in time? I think we should, right? Here's the clothes shop. This is stage 1 of the plan. So we've learnt... What have we learnt today? We've learnt how to graffiti properly with scenes. It's all in love. It is. It is. I get it now. I'm understanding. So yeah, we've learnt how to do the scenes, which is definitely an improvement because we've got that set up now. I should check that before the end of the night, right? Maybe that's where we go next. Just to see if anything's updated there. And we saved 5 minutes by coming here. I think. I'll try and roll some credits. There's not going to be that many. Out of the people we met today, there was only Ethel and Biff. So it's been quite a chill day, to be honest, in terms of popularity wise. So that wouldn't, the credits aren't going to take long to roll. That's what Slime said the last time he touched me. I said a lot of words in that time, Alf. You've got to narrow it down. It won't take long. We saved 5 minutes. Which one? There's been few appearances today. The longer I think about it, the more each word could have been something. This one. I can't just see the reply. Oh, it's all in love. Okay, right. Well, I definitely derailed it completely, as is tradition. Alright, let's have a quick look, see if anything's happened here. I don't think Biff would have gone here, right? At least I'm hoping not, because there's notes in here. And if he has, he would have taken them, but Biff probably would have left them too. Nothing here as yet either, so let's have a quick look. Just to be sure. 10 minutes, right, my note page is still there. And I'm going to hazard a guess that it is in this one also. And we'll check the skip, just in case, yeah. Alright, so no one's been yet, which is, you know, expected. Oh no, don't search the dumpster. Ow! Stop! Amazing. Oh, we got an empty bottle for Archibalds. Alright, noted. Guess we could break that into glass. At the very least, worst case. Let's park up. We'll go into the shared accommodation. The good old squatters is known. I see the artwork is still maintaining, so that's good to see. And we'll get the outro credits open. I should have started stream ending soon as well, because that could have been something I put up like a minute ago. Well, let's get inside first, get some warm. Bam. Bam. That's one, and then two. Which one do you prefer, 1 or 2 for the ignited? We'll go with 2. We'll go with first, original. Yeah, the squat is in session still. Alf concerns me with his slightly drooling. Alright, now we know what we're doing. Let's utilise this here, yeah? Oh. Peacefully. Um, 12 hours seems about right. Time is it? Yeah, we'll be back on. Gonna give you a kiss on the forehead. No! How do I shut door? Alright, finally. Credits. Or can we quickly write another article? We've got 10 minutes. No, because music playing in background. Could do that. Oh, I just thought I better put that on repeat. Alright, that should be a bit better. Hmm. Oh, there's 72 hours. And just delete it if I need to. Okay, that's next time, because I've not learned how to delete this yet. But 72 hours seems to be, yeah. I'm usually in City every 10. Music. I need a better title. I'm not spelling his name correctly. And Walter Riggins. Yeah, another adventure is being undertaken by John and Walter Briggins. With resident inspired songs. The idea consists of personalized music, tailor, lyrics to your songs, to the songs. Definitely not spelt album correctly either. 3 minutes. Right, well that's where we'll cover it there. We'll come up with a better idea later. But for a quick first draft, that's not bad. Credits. Uh, we'll let the music play out one more. Oh. We are bad at my job. Apologies for this.